He took his overalls off, but the exposure already happened. Nothing feels different. But inside his body, cells are being hit by energy powerful enough to tear molecules apart. Here's the strange part. Why doesn't Chernobyl-level radiation kill someone immediately? You see, radiation shreds you from the inside, one molecule at a time. The human body is mostly water. Inside every cell, water molecules surround all the important machinery that keeps that cell alive. When high-energy radiation passes through the body, it isn't just breaking apart cells. Most of the time, it is slamming into the water molecules inside your cells, which knocks electrons off them. This causes the water molecules to break apart and become fragments called free radicals. These fragments are considered unstable, and their response to this sudden change is to immediately start reacting with whatever molecules are nearby. And what's nearby is DNA. Inside the brain of each cell, long strands of DNA carry the instructions that keep that cell alive and functioning. Radiation can snap those strands like threads under tension. Sometimes it breaks just one side, sometimes it severs both strands at once. Those double-strand breaks are the real problem. Cells do, however, have repair systems. Enzymes rush in, trying to stitch the DNA back together. But under extreme radiation, the damage comes faster than the repairs. Pieces get rejoined in the wrong order. Sections are lost and instructions become scrambled. Now the cell faces a decision. If the damage is too severe, the cell activates its self-destruct process. It's a controlled shutdown designed to stop corrupted cells from turning dangerous. That's why radiation sickness often hits tissues where cells divide quickly, like bone marrow, gut lining, hair follicles. Those areas rely on constant cell replacement, and suddenly the replacement cells are dying before they can do their job. But not every damaged cell dies. Some survive with broken or misrepaired DNA, and that's where the long-term danger begins. Those cells can keep dividing, passing on genetic mistakes. These cells are the ones that are likely to later become cancer. Radiation doesn't just kill cells, it alters the blueprint of the survivors. Meanwhile, infection risk begins to rise sharply. That sounds strange because the radiation has already passed and nothing new is entering the body. But the immune system is starting to collapse. As bone marrow is especially sensitive to radiation, as those cells die off, the body struggles to produce enough white blood cells. And white blood cells are what normally detect and destroy invading bacteria and viruses. So the body hasn't just been damaged, it's lost the cells it needs to fight off even the most common everyday microbes. So when he became sick days later, it wasn't lingering energy poisoning him. It was the biological chain reaction already set in motion inside his tissues. And all of this started in fractions of a second. Radiation doesn't need to stay in the body to harm it. The energy passes through, leaving behind molecular chaos. And when the repair networks collapse, it becomes fatal.